Morning. Thanks for joining me today. Thought I'd take you guys on a walk with me. I usually get out and walk every day. Well, I take that back. Since the temperature is bearable, I get outside and walk. If it's too hot or raining or whatever, I have to use the treadmill. When I'm walking outside, I have my trekking pole to help with balance on this uneven ground. I don't use it when I'm inside or somewhere where the surface is level, but I'm walking through the woods on a trail and there are lots of tripping hazards for me out here. If you've seen me lately, you've seen my braces. If you haven't, I have pretty substantial braces on both legs. That is to help with my drop foot, the muscles in my foot around the ankle that helps you flex when you walk. Mine are not working as they should. So when I pick my foot up to walk, it hangs down. So my toes will drag the floor or the ground, which is a tripping hazard all of its own. And then if you're outside, it's magnified by any little change in the surface, any little dip or stick or rock, root, vine, all of those things pose problems for me now. So I have on these, as my husband calls them, Forrest Gump braces to help me keep my balance and keep from tripping. I said that I will keep it real and I'll show good, bad, and ugly, but I don't want to create a bad. So I am trying to be careful, walking slower, trying to figure out a selfie stick, a trekking pole, scanning the ground, looking for hazards, but if you'll bear with me, I'm sure we'll figure it out as we go. Crossing through a lot of holes right now, so I'm looking down. I get asked sometimes about which diagnosis is accurate and why we can't just agree on one. There are a lot of reasons to that, and it's okay. Not knowing kind of emphasizes the fact that I have no control over it anyway. So I just try to live one day at a time, do what I can that day, and as the good word says, tomorrow will take care of itself. I will say this though, there is a lot of frustration in having two different diagnoses and two different doctors, because with that comes two different sets of advice, contradictory advice. My ALS team operates under the method that, under the theory that my time is limited, so I shouldn't waste time doing things that I don't enjoy. It's not gonna matter if I enjoy exercising, do it, was their advice. If I don't, then don't, because it's not gonna matter one way or the other. That was their advice about a lot of things. However, in some support groups for Lyme, what's the word I'm looking for? The line of thinking is do what you can, as long as you can, to keep your body healthy and strong so that when you are in recovery, you're not starting at zero. You've maintained some muscle, some level of energy, and my Lyme doctor said 30 minutes a day of steady walking, focused walking. It's hard. I believe it was 2021 when I participated in the St. Jude Half Marathon, and my average pace for the entire 13.1 was a 15-minute mile, which made me very happy, very proud. Now, in my 30-minute walk, I will get maybe 1.25 1.5 on a good day. So it is what it is. My goals are different. My perspective is different because my life is just different now. I also tend to think that keeping your body as healthy as you can is a good idea for everybody. Fix this just a little bit, it's wobbling on me. And it also, for me, is enjoyable because I'm out in nature. It's quiet, it's peaceful. It's a time to reflect. No one's gonna bother you while you're walking. Probably gonna avoid you. It's also a time for me to just refocus my day. Set my mind to a positive thinking of what I can do, what I'm able to do. And sometimes I just talk to God. Sometimes I just lament. Sometimes I just listen to what maybe He has to say. And then as I near the end of my walk, I just try to focus on my gratitude, the positives, my blessings. Okay, I'm back at my holes again, so gonna be a little wobbly here. Really should get someone to pave my trail. Would make it easier. Alright guys, I'm not gonna bore you with trying to fill 30 minutes of random conversation. So I'm gonna turn it off now and finish up my walk, and might show a little more of physical therapy in a video as well. But for now, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'm gonna get to that quiet, meditative gratitude state. Again, thanks for joining, and I hope you have a blessed day.